Kidd Kraddick in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, this is Kellie Rasberry. I've got your Showbiz Top 5 for Friday. It's June the 5th. Now, a new picture is on the internet this morning showing Jon Gosselin with his 23-year-old mistress. Now, this picture was taken back in March when Jon was filming for Jon and Kate +8 at a ski resort in Utah where he's working with handicapped children. Now, everybody says, this is before, the rumors surfaced about this relationship. Well, everybody says that Jon and this girl were acting very friendly, nothing really suspicious during the filming, but then after the camera stopped rolling, he went down to the bar with her and they snuggled up in one of the booths together and were acting a little cuddly. And when people tried to take his picture, he said, no, it's a contractual obligation. I'm not allowed to take any photographs. Duh, it's because you're at a bar with your girlfriend and your wife's back home with the kids celebrating her birthday. So anyway, moving on, Eminem, he performed at the MTV Movie Awards, his little comeback performance last week. And while he was there, somebody broke into his hotel room, ransacked the place, took his laptop and his $60,000 diamond necklace. Now, this, of course, came after, what we thought was a huge insult when Sacha Baron Cohen came down as Bruno and landed with his butt in Eminem's face, but then we later found out that was all a staged event. And sources say, though, that what really has Eminem disappointed, in addition to, being robbed, which is a huge violation, that the people in the crowd were really disappointed by his performance. They thought it was very mechanical, didn't have a lot of energy and personality to it. Kind of disappointed he didn't perform any old school stuff as well. Now, Melissa Joan Hart is on the cover of People magazine looking really cute in her bikini. She lost 42 pounds. She said it was the result of a very unflattering photograph that was published of her last year, looking 42 pounds heavier in her bikini. Now, she's, hoping this launches a little bit of a comeback for her. Her career's been a little idle lately since she took time off to get married and have kids, and there's a whole new crop of young girls coming up behind her. So she was overheard at an LA TV station last week saying that she hoped Farrah Fawcett didn't die this week because that would bump Melissa off the cover of People magazine. That's not too flattering, but it is Hollywood after all. Cameras rolling for The Hills, and Kristen is already causing so much turmoil on the set. Love it. She was at Audrina's 24th birthday party and was just stealing Audrina's spotlight, but that's not really hard to do. Just walking into a room can steal Audrina's spotlight at this point. But Kristen's got the one-liners, the snappy little comebacks. She's getting all the camera time. But what really caused Audrina to lose control of her temper was when Kristen dared to start flirting with Justin Bobby. She had enough. She got in Kristen's face and said, "Oh, you're such a good actress playing it up for the cameras," and all that garbage. Sources say we won't actually see that on the set because it's not really keeping in the script that the producers want for the show this season. Another couple that are very unhappy Kristen's back on the show are Heidi and Spencer. The two of them felt like they had worked their butts off for this show. They should be elevated to star status, and here comes Kristen, and she is obviously going to be the star of the new season. So after Taylor Swift sang about their breakup and then got on Ellen and dissed Joe Jonas about breaking up with her in a quick phone call, Joe Jonas is finally fighting back. There's a song on the new CD. It's called Much Better. It's off Lines, Vines, and Trying Times, which is out on the 16th. Now, it's pretty much a direct hit at Taylor. Some of the lyrics say, "I get a rep for breaking hearts. Now I'm done with superstars and all the tears on her guitar, but I'm not bitter. But now I see everything I'd ever need is the girl in front of me. She's much better." Talking about Camilla Belle, which is also a little stab at her because I guess he says Taylor Swift is the superstar and Camilla Belle is not. I don't know, but it sounds like things got just taken up a notch in the battle of the bitter exes. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday, and that's your Showbiz